Now let's talk about enlarged text and the page mask. First off, click on the hamburger and access the bottom row of tools. Enlarged text is this icon of a lower capital A, a larger capital A with an arrow pointing to the right underneath them. When you turn it on, notice you get a green dot on the icon for the tool. The way enlarged text works is it's going to play whatever you tell it to in enlarged font at the bottom. And your first thought is, that's great if I have lower vision. But it's also great for students who have ADD, ADHD, some cognitive learning disabilities. You're reading difficult material and you need to stay focused and stay in small snippets, or you're a gamer. Let's look at how this works and see how this applies to the different groups that I've mentioned. Now I'm going to highlight some material and let it read to me. And I want you to pay attention to different things as we look at it. And I'll highlight that much and we'll say listen.
Each person has different learning.
First off, I can make the font even larger or smaller using the A plus and the A minus. I do have a pause play and a stop here. And this is obviously great for students who have a little bit of vision problems, a lower vision. But if you're ADD, ADHD, have some cognitive learning disabilities, or you're just a distracted reader for other reasons, this pulls your eye in directly on this stripe at the bottom. If we go a step further with this, we can see that as I let it start playing again, I want you to notice how fast it appears to be reading.
Preferences. You may prefer to listen to information or to read information.
Did you see how quickly that appeared to be reading? It was still reading at the same speed that we've been using all along, but it appeared to be moving faster because the words are larger, so the highlight looks like it's moving quicker across the screen. This intrigues the gamer because gamers tend to listen at normal speed, but they need movement on the screen, so that helps them. It's also great if you are reading something that is very detailed. Your mind and eye are both pulled to the phrasing that is on the screen, so you catch all those minute details. Now when I click stop, notice the green dot does not go away. To turn the tool off, I do have to click on the green dot. The next tool we're going to talk about is the page mask. And the page mask is the old-fashioned version of cutting a hole in a sheet of paper and pushing it up and down on your book. Well, with the page mask here, this is the electronic version of the hole in the sheet of paper. You can make the window larger or smaller to whatever you need. Push it up and down by moving your mouse. You can use it for staying focused, so your ADD, ADHD, some cognitive learning disabilities, distracted reading, heavy detail. You can use it for all of those, but you can also use it to stay online, because when you are reading from left to right and you're on a large screen, a lot of times your eye movements will cause you to get offline, and then you don't understand what you're reading because it doesn't make sense. But if you're using the bottom edge, you could use it like a note card or a ruler to stay online. So that really helps a lot of students.